Hello everyone, in this video I will be explaining what an introduction paragraph is. When it comes to writing an essay, first thing first, you have to introduce what you are trying to say or give the overview of what you will be saying, what you will be writing. Introduction simply means you are giving an overview. You are not saying everything, but you are just giving just the gist of it. So now, in an introduction paragraph, it has three main components. Now, first is known as hook. First, you have to have the hook. After the hook, you have the background informations, and then finally you have the thesis statement. Now, in the hook it grabs the reader's attention, and it is the first sentence in the introduction paragraph. If to write a good essay or an introduction paragraph, you have to try your best to grab the reader's attention. Make the reader feel that there's something important that I am trying to say. So make the reader feel interested to read what you are trying to read. So that is where hook comes in. Hook, it grabs the reader's attention. It makes the reader feel interesting that there's something that is behind. So I have to go and read a lot. So you see, that is how hook plays, and that is the meaning or the function of hook. After the hook, we have the background information. You cannot leave the topic alone. People have to know what you are trying to say, and at least they have to know some little idea about what you will be saying there. So that is where you just like introduce the topic by defining. That is where you define the topic in your own words. Give some little background about the topic. What does it really mean? And why is it important? And all these things. And that is where you answer these WH questions. We have WH questions like what, where, when, why, who, how, and all these questions. So it helps the reader to think that okay, it understands that okay, now this paragraph or this essay will simply talk about this, and at least it will know what like you will be explaining, and everything you explaining will be in line with this one. And finally, we have the thesis statement. In the thesis statement, it is where the answer to the question or the response to the assignment topic is given directly. A direct answer to the assignment questions or the response to the assignment topics. That is where you outline what all the body paragraphs will be saying. For instance, you want to write about write a argumentative essay, and you have 3 points to say. So in your introduction or in your thesis, you mention these 3 points in short form and in one sentence, one complete sentence. So it is separated. These 3 points are separated with commas. So in summary, this thesis statement, it tells the reader that the first sentence and the first paragraph of your essay will talk about that particular first point, and then it follows. So when we look at it very carefully, thesis statement, it is the overall summary or the answer to the question. So the point here is thesis statement is the direct answer to the question, and it gives the points that you will be discussing in your body paragraph. To conclude, an introduction paragraph, it gives the overview and it introduces the topic and what you will be saying in the body paragraphs. A good a good introduction will make the reader feel interested to read what you have written. So when it comes to introduction, when you want to write something, always be conscious and try your best to write a very, very good introduction that will grab the reader's attention, that will make the reader feel interesting to read everything and make the reader feel that there's an important thing that is trying to say. So that is all about introduction paragraph. But before you end this video, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you and have a good